Hi there, Laura here. Today I am doing another collab video. Today I'm going to be collabing with Tracy Beauty and with Give Me Lips and More, Valerie, and with Final Beauty, Debbie. So we are going to do a collab about you can wear colour at any age. And what we did was we chose a colour for each other. So my colour that was chosen for me is purple. Debbie chose my colour. Hang on, I'll just check. Yes, Debbie chose my colour for me. She chose purple for me, so that's what I'm going to do today. I think my camera might be crooked. Because we just had the house rewired, everything got moved around, so... Does that look straighter? Maybe. Doesn't take much, just a little adjustment. I've got purple today and I thought I should probably use It's My Pleasure purple palette from Colourpop. But I've also got other purple palettes. I've got my Rimmel Electric Violet palette. And I've got my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which also has some purples down here. So I'm going to have a play with purple today. So first of all, I think I'll go in with Kittenfish. Which is a very light purple. It's not, it's a colour I've been wearing as eyeshadow a bit, but I haven't actually got any purple clothes. So I couldn't wear purple clothes today because I don't have any purple clothes. So I'm wearing pink and grey instead. And then I'm going to go into my Rimmel Electric Violet palette and go into this matte purple here. And hopefully, yes, it is darker than the other one. That's what I wanted. It's showing up wrinkles in my eyes there. I'll just fill those in a bit. I don't know how often they say these days when you get to a certain age you shouldn't wear too much colour, or you should wear all mattes and not lots of shimmers and all the rest of it. But I know that I have seen that advice around for after you get past a certain age, but I'm 50 now and I wear more colourful makeup now than I ever did when I was younger, and I grew up in my makeup young years, my 20s in the 80s, so I'm just going to blend that out of it. And I'm loving wearing colour, and all the ladies that I am collabing with today are the same. They all love wearing colour and shimmer and shine and glitter and experimenting with different looks, because what's the point of makeup if it's not fun? That's why I do it, and I'm sure that's why all these other ladies do it as well. And they're all awesome. Don't forget to go check out their channels. I'll put them down below in the description box, because they're all amazing and I love watching all of them. So now that we're looking purpley, I just realised I have got quite a few palettes with purple, and I was thinking, the other thing I could have used for the matte purples would have been my Zodiac palette by BH Cosmetics, because that's got some gorgeous purples in it as well. And apparently I just actually have a lot of purple. So I will go into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I'm going to get this really dark purple here and put that in the outer bag. See how dark this goes. There's a slightly different tone of purple. It's a little bit darker, but it may not be dark enough for what I want. So I think all these Tracy and Debbie and Valerie. They're all very inspiring people to watch. Tracy does some great videos on getting good deals and things as well. If you live in America. I don't live in America, so it's quite interesting to watch, but the deals don't apply to me. But it's fun to watch what she does, and she does looks and unboxings and things like that. And Valerie and Debbie are loving doing their collabs and things at the moment, and also do great colourful looks. Now I'm going to deepen that up a bit with just a little bit of blue, I think. I'm going to use this blue here because it's kind of a purpley blue, and hopefully it'll mix with the rest of that and just deepen up the purple. Yep, that's what I want it to do. And making a nice mess because I'm not being very careful because I haven't done my face yet. I'm going to go in with Do or Do, which looks like a pinky purple. Can't find my favourite flat brush. Seems to have finished. Alright, I'll just use this one instead. I have no idea what this is. It's got no name or anything on it. And I'm not wetting my brush. I'm just using it dry. That's pretty. That's a pretty colour. It's got a little bit of kind of bluey purple reflex in it with a pinky purple base, if that makes sense. And I'm going to go into Chocolate down here, and I'm going to put that in between those two colours. Then I'm going to spray my brush with Do or Do on it. And just put some of that there. Does it make any difference? Brings out a little bit more of the darker purple reflex in it. Pretty. Now I'm going to go in with this white. And I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Just to brighten up that area. I love that in the small beauty community there are so many creative people who love to be adventurous with their makeup, and we can all play with our makeup together. Because I don't have anyone in my real life who actually wants to play with makeup. So I didn't put anything on my brush, I just used it the way it was. And I'll put some of that white on the inner corner there. So I need to wash my brushes because I've got lots of red brushes from the looks I was doing earlier. I want my purple pencil first. So I'm just using my L.A.Girl Glide On pencil in Paradise Purple. This is a really pretty purple. It's a bit like that purple up there. It's purple with a bluey kind of reflex in it. It's just a bit darker. I'm going to go in with the deep purple shimmer. And then this lighter one. Then I'm going to tidy up, and I will tightline, put my base on, and then come back and see where we're at. Okay, I'm up to contouring, so I'm going to go a bit crazy. And I'm going to try contouring with this purpley colour here. Now this is a shimmer, but it's a grey purple, so that's why I'm using that, because I'm doing purple, so I'm going to do purple. Can't see the shimmer too much, so that's good. And I'm just going to get this palette here and just get this face powder to do along the edge of my contour. Now, I would normally do some bronzer. Might try Kitten Fish. Try and get some on my brush without getting it into anything else. Kind of looks like a blush, doesn't it? For blush, I'm gonna, go into Cosmic here, which is out of the Revolution Forever Flawless Constellation palette. Now this is very pigmented, so I think this one's going to be more like the bronzer, because I'm just going to put that around the edges. Okay, and I'm going to go into my BYS Highlighter 2 palette, and I'm going to go into Luna, which is this purpley one here. Kind of reminds me a bit of the mermaid look that I did without the scales. And I think colour do I want to try? I'm going to go into this colour here. These ones don't have any names. That's out of the Rimmel palette. And I'm going to go into a little angled brush. And I want to put a little bit of that in my eyebrows. It's very subtle because it's quite dark, but just adds a little something maybe. And then I think I want to go pale purple for my lips. It's just the pencil. It's not quite the right colour, but we're getting there. Okay. Now I'm going to go into my NYX Vivid Brights liquid liner, which isn't as dark as it looks on the tube. It'd be quite good if it was actually that colour, but it's not. And I'm going to go into the lighter one. Am I doing? I'm going to go into my Focallure topper in Diamond and put some of this on a brush because I don't want to get purple all over the applicator. It's so sparkly and stuff. It's amazing. That. See that? I think I'm going to go into Fan Fiction. This is more of a pink than a purple, but I just want to add a bit more colour to there. I think I want to go back into here with a bit more of that colour that I used for the contour. That was not the right colour. That one. Just make that a bit more shadowy under there. So I use this one. Oh, that's a good colour. So I'm using the one next to that one I used for a contour, just as a little bit more of a purpley blush. It's really hard to get your brush in to the right colour because they're so tiny. It's not really made to stick on your cheeks. Okay, I'm going to spray my face. And then I'm going to use my sponge and blend that out. It's got to actually go out with it like that. It doesn't look too crazy. But I haven't finished yet. Now, where did I put them? Now, I'm going to try, I got these crazy purple feather lashes. I'm going to attempt to put those on my eyes. So I think the first thing I'll do is I'm going to use my Colourpop Purple Pose. Pros? Hang on. Pros. Can't read. I'm going to put this on my lashes first so my eyelashes are a little purple. So this could be where it all goes wrong, but we'll see. So I wouldn't normally wear anything like this, but I just thought they're doing purple and I saw them in the shop and it was like, well, they're purple, why not? If I can get them up. They're ridiculously long. Look how long they are. So if I put them on my eyes, they're going to be crazy. Anybody else just like having fun with their makeup? That's the thing about doing YouTube, is you can actually play and have fun, because I would never do this with crazy eyelashes like that if I wasn't doing it on YouTube. So I get to play and have fun. And makeup should be fun. There's a lot of like glue on the back of these, so they're gonna look pretty heavy. Look at this. They're totally crazy. Wasn't too unwearable a look until I put the lashes on. So here's my very unwearable purple look. I felt before I put my eyelashes on that it was actually fairly wearable and I would wear it, but when I saw those lashes I just had to try them out because they're so crazy and over the top. So what do you think? Would you go out with feathery purple eyelashes? This is what they call flushery lashes. Thank you so much to Valerie and Debbie and Tracy for collabing with me and letting me play with purple makeup. I had so much fun. And I'll see you next time. Bye.